Hello, this is April Big Girl Lee, that comedian from Detroit that's chilling in Las Vegas with King K. How you doing?
Doing good, sweetie. What yourself?
I'm doing awesome.
That's good.
And I'm happy that he is my guest today because we're going to talk about some events that's going on in Las Vegas. We're going to have some fun. We're going to keep it funny. We're going to keep it real. And we're going to talk about Detroit. I'm from Detroit.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yes.
Okay.
Detroit, real ratchet. We ain't trying to go down the 8 mile. American Jewelry alone. I ain't trying to see less and all them.
Immediately you go there, right?
I go to Detroit. I'm going to Brad's Key. That's one place I'm going to.
And I don't even know if they still have that.
Damn. Brad's Key.
That's crazy. They closed a lot of stuff.
Oh, damn.
How long you been in Las Vegas?
Been in Vegas almost 7 years now.
Wow. I've been in Vegas 4 years this November.
Gotcha. Okay.
Awesome. Well, you had the opportunity to see me perform the other night.
Very good job. Very good job. Yes.
Okay. And did you laugh?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. And the cool thing about that set, I was talking about bitches shaking their ass in the club. You know what I mean?
She was talking about a devil penis, a two-headed devil penis.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
She's talking about a two-headed devil dick. I don't know where that shit came from, but okay.
I said a dragon penis.
I was something about a two-headed penis. All I remember was a penis and two heads. So I'm like, so the nigga got two dicks? What the fuck going on? Shit.
Two heads?
I mean, that means I get two chicks sucking my dick at the same time? What the fuck? I'm cool with that.
I didn't even think you was going to go there right away. Well, as you guys see, we do I definitely do stand up here in Las Vegas, and I'm looking forward to going back to Detroit April Fool's Day, okay?
April Fool's Day, okay.
You think I'm a fool?
You definitely are with titties hanging out the daggone window of the car and all this and the friends and yeah, things of that nature. Yeah, so just don't get arrested for hanging your titties out the car.
And I have to post that set, so we gonna do Big Girl at Miss Lee Fun. And that's where they gonna find that set at. I got on all pink wig, not this one, okay?
She had a full Pepto-Bismol pink wig on. She was talking about hanging her titties out the window of the car and betting homegirls and all this and double hair penises.
He make the set sound way worse than it is.
It wasn't worse. She just, her homegirl told her to put her titties out the window. They was driving down and somebody else put their titties out the window and go suck a two-headed penis.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. What goes on in Vegas supposed to stay in Vegas, right?
I mean, that's a public knowledge. You was talking about two-headed penises being sucked and your husband had a two-headed penis. Something. I don't know.
Shit, I'm my husband. You gonna have bitches climbing through the window like where that penis at? No, it wasn't my husband. So look, April Fool's Day, I will be at the Tony Roney Comedy Club in Detroit. Okay. I have not been to Detroit. Well, I've been living here for 4 years.
Gotcha.
But when I went back to Detroit to visit, of course, my mom, my mother-in-law, my people, it was like the war of the visits. It was like, oh, you coming? Oh, you coming? Oh, you still here? So this time, it's like, meet me at Tony Roney Comedy Show. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
If you want to see me, we having a big, funny family reunion.
I don't tell my family when I'm coming home. Y'all will not be calling me, oh, can I borrow such and such? No! Get all that. No. Bye.
Oh, my God. And it's crazy because they supposed to treat you when you come in town.
I go home is, you coming to hang out? You paying for it? No.
And that's what they expect. Or they try to upcharge you because they know you don't know the current deals and shit. They was
I know everything before I go home. You ain't playing with me.
They was trying to charge, say, what you call it, an eighth, like a 3.5.
Oh, Lord.
That was for the weed. Do you smoke weed?
Occasionally.
So they was trying to charge for, I don't know how many, because now the blunts are so fat. The blunts are like this.
Well, we use extendo clip blunts at 12 inches, excuse me, and we pack all that we can in there.
I was thinking that somebody was gonna just, hey, April Lee, boom, roll that up.
You ain't finna do that?
But instead, they was like, okay, the prices start at $35.99. I'm like, what the fuck?
When they start putting 99 cents on the goddamn weed
Hook
tax?
a big girl. So I hope y'all see this and have a package ready for me. We gonna smoke. I like
deal with certain people when I go
margaritas.
home because I don't trust everybody weed, first of all. I might shit my own. Oh, no, don't tell nobody shit my own. No, I'll go to certain people. I know they're going to be like, all right, here, take this. All right, cool.
And I think one of my friends, see, I'm from 6 Mile, I'm a 6 Mile girl. Everybody know that. She was
dating Eminem back in the day. She was dating white boys.
Oh, my God. I did date 2 white boys. How you know that? You
Yeah.
see that said about the Democrat and Republican?
Your husband don't know about that. He now know now. He gonna kill you when you get home.
So listen, I dated 2 white guys. One was a Democrat and one was a Republican. Okay, what do I like better?
The one that want to be black.
The Republican. Now the one that wants to be black was the. I'm done. I'm done. The one that wanted to be black, he was the Republican. But
What?
Yeah, he was the Republican. But let me tell you something.
He was.
Listen, hear me out with this
Okay.
shit. This motherfucker was sweet.
No,
from
that's sweet in the
head
tank.
to toe.
He was sweet in the tank.
No, he wasn't sweet in the tank, but
That's a lie.
he had. Oh, listen. He was just too sweet. He was just, sometimes I'm like, tone that motherfucking shit down a little bit. And then when he would roll his trees up, he would have to measure. And this was back in the day. So he would measure like 2.5 point. And that's too much. Just roll up, motherfucker.
Roll
But
it blunt.
let's get to the Republican part. His parents owned like a jazz cafe downtown. They had a lot of money. And the only thing they ever asked him was not to date black women.
You got cut off real quick, fast and early from your parents because you dating a black woman.
And that's all he wanted to do was cause problems. Well, one day I ain't had no money.
Uh-oh.
This motherfucker told me to transfer some money from the saving to the checking.
From his savings to your checking?
Supposed to be, right? That's why it was over when that motherfucker said, "Huh, you don't have no money in the savings account. What are you going to do? Put your bitch ass out here and give me somebody that's going to help." He did not understand broke. He never been there before.
So the parents cut him off because he was dating you as well, if I'm
No.
understanding.
I wasn't the first or the last black girl. I'm just saying that was his issue, his anger issue by being opposite of what his parents wanted. You know what I mean? They said don't date a black girl. What do we do? Go date a black
Go
girl.
get some black coochie.
But
Black of the
he
berry,
didn't
sweet juice.
understand the culture. He didn't understand. Some people really don't understand money other than transferring some from the saving to the checking. They don't. When I said ain't nothing in the saving, what are you gonna do? Motherfucker, I'm gonna figure it out. They don't understand that. Some people blow. Boop. They don't. You know what I mean? They never
If
been
I ain't
around
got no
that
money
type
in the
of shit.
savings and checking, I'm finna go get some. I'm finna put in the call. Look here, I need an advance on this. I need an advance on that.
And then at the
All the
same,
money.
and look, I don't borrow money no more. My mama said if you got bread, butter your bread. Okay, if you can wait, cause what I look like, okay, can I get $20 to Friday? Cash App it.
I need a blood type, social security card, your address. Yeah.
But by the time you send it, I don't have the actual $20 over. Excuse me.
You got 20. I think you asked for the bar. No, see, I hate getting those phone calls that cannot borrow money. Borrowing money f's up fucking friendships. Cause if you don't pay me back, I got to hunt you down. I got to beat your ass. I got to threaten your mama. I got to threaten your sheepdog. I got to hold a gun to your dog head and tell you, look, I'm gonna blow your dog.
And that's
head
why I give it. If I have it to give it, it's like here, I give it to you. Evidently, you going through something. You don't have to pay it back because when you get that next paycheck, you got to pay the big girl first before, you know, and I'm calling like, hey, it's Friday. And you just like, hey. So I really try to
I'm gonna
help
block
people.
the call. I'm gonna get 500 from the night, y'all. I'm gonna block her phone number from calling my phone.
Woo!
Don't call
so
from different
don't
numbers.
call us to borrow no money.
Okay, so I need 500 tonight, then, so I want it all at once.
So what's going on at the Red
Oh,
Sea?
she just gonna ignore the fuck out of
So what's going on at the Red Sea?
Red Sea. It's our hookah lounge right here on West Tropicana. Y'all can come catch us there every Friday and Saturday night. The whole team, Tori, Bear, myself, Tyree, Jamal, the owner. We just have a good time every Friday and Saturday night. We just had our big New Year's Eve party.
Okay.
So, what's up? Y'all definitely come check us out. It's the Red Sea Hookah Lounge. Fridays and Saturday nights we're there.
What time do it start?
We open the doors at 10 p.m. Excuse me.
Oh, I said
and-
I want breakfast.
Nah, 10 p.m. till we
Okay.
go get out there about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So yeah,
And you be having fun in there?
of course.
You be getting jiggy in there?
I mean, I'm more on the business side, so I sit and smoke my hookah unless I really feel like having a drink or two
All
or
right,
dancing.
awesome. And different DJs every time, huh?
Yes, my main DJ,
All
Marcy
right.
Lee. She's normally there on Friday. She's our resident DJ for Fridays.
So now y'all got somewhere to come in Las Vegas Friday and Saturday. We're going to put the stuff across there. And I know y'all feeling this wig, okay? Hit Maryland Parkway. When you feeling colorful, that's where you should go get your wigs. I'm going to put the stuff right across there, okay? Maybe you want a wig to match your outfit. I don't need you to tell me this don't match mine, but this how I was feeling,
As long as
okay?
you keep the Pepto Bismol wig in the closet, that's not.
All right, and then when you go to add Miss Lee Fun, you're gonna see all type of wigs, you know, that's gonna match my colorful personality. That's just how I'm cut, right?
All right.
I don't care. If you like it, I love it. If you don't like it, I love
give a
it.
fuck.
If you don't like it, it's gonna change, boo. So don't worry about it. So we gonna do something super, super fun. You ready?
Oh hell. Yeah, I'm scared. What's up?
So we going back to Detroit, and we gonna gradually, and y'all gonna see more of me, April, Big Girl Lee. You gonna see more of
King K.
period. So that's why we gonna start a little bit with the young April,
Okay.
and y'all see the April today.
She ain't
So-
number 21. I don't know why she young, y'all. She ain't number 21. She barely legal.
Okay. So listen, now he got me smiling. That's just crazy. So listen, when I was in Detroit, of course, I got into trouble because it was kind of like you couldn't get away from trouble.
So she was just selling dope by the age of 5. She had nicks and dime bags in her diapers.
Oh my God. No, I wasn't. No, I don't want to say that because the person that I sold the dope to, they family still mad. I don't want them showing up at the
So
comedy
she
club.
was selling dope out of her diapers.
No selling dope. But selling dope was normal. I didn't sell it. I've been working actually since I was 12 years. The fuck? Oh, that's why I'm ready to retire. But I had an incident that happened when I was about 18, going on 19, okay?
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Oh shit. Here come the bullshit.
And then you can ask your questions if you need more information when I
Okay.
stop, okay?
All right.
And I'm gonna tell you in the form of a rap, like a story rap, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Here we go. So, I stayed in jail 40 days, 40 nights, and I prayed to Jesus Christ when I want to see the light. So when I walked out that bitch, I kissed the concrete because this dude snitched on me and I supposed to been free. Why this nigga busted safe and started pouring gasoline, so I ran out that bitch with a bag of money. I took the videotape, cigarettes by the case. I filled my truck with lottery tickets. Dude snitched, he didn't have a witness. He was fire marshal Bill on the 3rd-degree burns. Felony safe, breaking a little side of our son. Took everything it had in me. I was fighting felonies, conspiracy to embezzlement, but I'm motion for them separate. Hey. Now everybody wanna rap. I pull up to the spot, got that thing by my side. Hey, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it by my side. They said you looking for me, no, you should run and hide. Now they think I supposed to let it slide, but every time they front, they gotta watch it from behind. Now everything done to me been done to you. I'm about that fucking life. You can call it voodoo. Any
Okay.
questions?
Hell yeah. I got, first of all, how the hell you get 40 days and 40 nights for some damn arson? That's my first question.
Okay. Well, that's how long I stayed in jail, and then I got
So-
out on the personal after.
So, okay, so they didn't give you no signature bond. They didn't give you no bond, okay.
They
So
did. It was 25,000, no 10%. So my family was like, "Do you want us to put the house, or you just want to wait?"
Goddamn.
That was back 25, no 10% at the time. So I had to either wait for my next court date, or my people was like they could put a house, do some other stuff. I said I would just wait because they said they could take that money and give to attorney. So that was the deal. I just wait.
Okay. Then, so if I'm understanding correctly, you robbed the liquor store. You took a lot of tickets at the liquor store. You beat his ass. You do some arson on his ass. You unlocked the lottery tickets while he down there burning his face off.
No,
And you-
stop.
Oh, this man understand. I'm asking the question. I'm trying to get a full understanding of this shit.
So let me tell you, I was working at the gas station. It was a Total gas station on Greenfield.
Don't tell the address now. We still.
It's no longer Total.
Okay,
I mean, didn't
okay.
it?
Statute of limitations is up. Okay.
So, hold on.
She done stole the gas, stole lottery tickets.
No, I was working there.
She told everybody come out and get free gas.
So remember I said conspiracy to embezzlement and all the rest of it. So when I had left, I wasn't working there anymore.
Okay.
But the cigarettes, lottery tickets and all that, they still wanted to call it embezzlement based on the fact that I had worked there. That particular night when I went there, it was supposed to be me selling a card to the assistant manager. Well, the assistant manager had already busted the safe trying to steal. What should I do? I should have left. So he had already busted the safe. He didn't pour no gasoline. But he gave me a sack of money, and I went ahead and started taking cigarettes, lottery tickets, because that's what my dumb young ass was doing, working there. So that's what happened. Any other questions?
There were days where we thought we wouldn't make it out, but we stuck it out. Today's our day. Today's our day. There were nights we would fight, no end in sight, nothing was right. Tonight's our night. Tonight's our night. I'll fight for you until this life is over. There's no giving up here.
Of money.
It was a potato sack, but no paper money. Only coins. You know how you have them in $10 for the quarters, $5 for the. A big old potato sack, nothing but the coins though. No
How
cash
much?
money. Well, I'm happy you asked that because somebody in my family claimed that they threw that in the river, but they didn't. They stole it. I never spent it. I never spent one dime of that money.
So you stole
that
gas
evil
from the
money.
She stole gas from the gas station.
I ain't said I stole no gas, but let's just tell the truth. When I was working there and my daddy was living, he'd come up, pump his gas and everything. He'd bring 2 other cars and pump, because back in the day, pumping gas and running off was what people
Because there weren't no
did.
credit card machines at that point in
Yeah.
time. Okay, so look. She stole gas from the gas station.
I ain't steal no gas.
She had all of them down. She had 87, 97, and regular and premium, all that shit in the basement of her house, from my understanding. She was selling gas out of the house for $1.95 per gallon. Okay.
Why did you act? I did to the videotape.
See? She took the videotape.
Cigarettes by
She
the
did
case.
it.
Fill my trunk with lottery tickets. That nigga snitch. He didn't have a witness. He was fired. Marshall Bill on the 3rd degree burn.
Okay.
So let's talk about how he got burnt.
Hold on, before you can tell how you got burnt. How many Newport? Did you have Newports or Marlboros?
I had Cools and Newports because they was kind of imbalanced back then. You either like Cools or Newport. But I learned about the Marble Lights, okay? Marble Lights in the red with the box, boo, okay? It's a lot of cigarettes. They have you looking. If you work at a gas station, you know about the Jack in the Box, the crunch this, crunch that.
Just give me a
what
Black
the
and Mild. I'm
fuck?
good. Give me one
People that
Black
work
and
at the
Mild.
gas station got a hard job.
Just give me one Black and Mild.
I don't smoke, boo.
I prefer wine wood tip if I'm gonna smoke a Black and Mild.
Yeah,
but-
give me something off the top shelf. But let's talk about how he got set on fire. I don't know. I wasn't there.
She lying, y'all. She lying. She threw the gasoline on his ass. She threw a match. You ain't finna get my ass
He
busted.
told me he was gonna hit himself over the head with a coffee pot and say he got robbed. He did tell me that. But when I woke up the next morning, what was the first thing on the news? Him on fire running across Greenfield from the Total to the Mobile.
Was you off duty by this time?
I was asleep. I had went to bed. This shit happened the night before.
So he told you, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and your mama. I don't need you testifying against shit, but I'm gonna give you part of this shit. How the
We
why
never
the-
talked about a crime being committed.
So why in the hell
on
did
a
you
crime.
trust that shit?
It was like I walked in on a crime being committed. I was young and I just like, well, let me take some of this shit, throw it here and leave. And I woke up the next day and dude was on fire from here to here, I guess his shirt, and he was running across the street and they said he had been robbed and he had been set on fire, and I believed them.
So where was the honey buns and the juices? Because I would have stole the honey buns.
Well,
the
what happened
juices,
to the paper
and
money? Somebody had to come get the paper money, which
It
I
wasn't
think
me.
was his wife maybe.
Don't ask me that shit. It wasn't me. I told you what I would have stole: the honey buns, the Skittles, some
Look,
Calypsos.
okay, so we making this fun, but let's just get into you want to know the outcome of it.
What
all?
did you do? How much time did you get?
I didn't get no time. I ended up getting first let me just tell you, okay?
Okay.
So, we talking about me staying in jail 40 days, 40 nights, and praying to Jesus Christ because I want to see the light.
Okay. You
When I
wanna get out?
walked out that bitch, I kissed the concrete because this dude snitched on me and I supposed to be free. Now, I took a plea. They dropped some charges. I pled guilty, first offense. I ain't testify against him because I am not a snitch. Yet he was adamant about that videotape before I called 211. He could first 48. Pre-sentence probation. I said my lawyer was the shit. I'm dropping piss every month, screaming, drop the charges. Restitution paid, case dismissed, clear my fingerprints, hustle, hustle, never quit. I call that shit acquitted, bitch. Now everybody want a rat. I pull up to the spot, don't need nobody by my side. Hey, but I got it by my side. They said you looking for me. You think I'm gonna hack? Think I supposed to let it slide? But every time you front, you better watch it from behind. Everything done to me been done to you. Yeah, I'm about that fucking life, and then they call it voodoo. Any questions?
Yes, so I believe she was going for a legal charge. She took a YSL plea deal. She snitched on everybody else. That's how she got out without no time. I was playing. I'll play.
What the fuck?
She got a YSL plea deal. I mean, she ain't doing no
I
time.
did not-
She snitched on this man and said,
I
"Look,
did not snitch.
he
He
did
snitched
it.
on me.
I didn't do nothing. I was at home in my bed."
He snitched on me. So let's talk
So
about
did they
that.
find the coins in your house?
The coins was gone when I got back. Okay, when I came home, the first thing I did was I stopped at a random garbage can and I threw the videotapes in there.
Why
And
you didn't
then-
burn the tapes?
It was silver. That's why I didn't leave it in the gas station. It was like sterling metal, silver.
But you should have burnt the tapes.
I wasn't going through all that. I didn't even expect to be in this situation.
If you gonna be okay, I'm gonna just say this. If you gonna be your
I
bitch,
never had the tape. It was inside. I took the whole equipment.
Okay, see now, electronic side, we would have took out the memory card.
No, I took the whole motherfucking equipment, and
That's
my
what we
daddy
talking
said, that was the best thing I could have did when he was scratching those legal lottery tickets off. My daddy.
But if
just
your face were on it, if your face won't on it, no face, no case.
I didn't do nothing. Let me tell you how they got me. Well, man, you dude was on fire, and he went straight to the hospital.
Okay.
When they was interviewing people on TV and they was just going, oh, so dramatic, they dodged some more gasoline, all of this shit. I was thinking they didn't interview me because technically I wasn't working for them. So what happened was I don't want to say who it was, somebody in my family was snooping in my motherfucking shit and found a big bag of shit. And then they start thinking, oh my God, April used to work at that gas station. Maybe she got something to do with what happened there. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So when I looked for the bag, it was fucking gone. All of the money. And I asked, what happened to this money? And they like, I dumped it in the river because I'm scared. And where's the lottery tickets? They're going to trace them back to you when you get ready to turn them in. Man, they have big lottery tickets, like put all the 500 winners,
First of all,
25 winners,
if
10
I
winners.
knew they was traced, first of all, I would have had
She
somebody
didn't know
else.
what the fuck she was talking
I would have
about.
knew somebody else. I'm like, look, go scan these in. Here go 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. I'm going to give y'all 10%.
I don't know how my daddy handled that.
I'm going to tell you how I would have handled it. First of all, I would have had you in the car with me at
I don't know
gunpoint.
how my daddy
You
handled
go in there
that.
and get my money. You bring it back out. Now I give you your 10%, you get the fuck out of my car, I'm going to blow your head off.
He hired scratchers first. He hired people from the age of 7 to 72, and all they did all that day was sit up and scratch lottery
You ain't got to
tickets,
do all that, though.
and they put the winners in one
Scan,
pile.
scan.
How you gonna scan? This was back in the day. It wasn't no fucking scan.
All the lottery
You
tickets
had
still
to
the same,
take
no.
a quarter.
All I took
And
is the
scratch
same.
it off.
You scan the bottom, there's a barcode on all lottery tickets, even from back in the day.
Yeah, but you have to go into the store to scan, and they say, okay, this is real money, and then they pay you. Well, we had lottery tickets that was not scratched off, like lottery tickets.
I would have
like
paid
this.
somebody at each store, like, look, just scan it. Scan
Oh,
it,
hell
scan
no.
it, scan it,
We
scan
ain't
it.
trying to go to jail. Listen.
You wouldn't have
we-
went to jail.
I
You
did
got
go
an
to jail.
You
Went to
wouldn't have
jail 40 days.
You would have had
40
an inside
nights,
man,
and I prayed to
and you
Jesus
wouldn't have went
Christ
to jail.
because I want to see the light.
You got snitched on.
Guess
That's
what,
that boy
y'all?
did.
If y'all walk into some crimes, walk the fuck out. Because if you listen to that, that's a story that everything that I did in my life, every test that I passed, I would have been fucked up. I'd have been in jail with a felony, look to my record that looked real bad. And guess why I really didn't get in trouble? Because dude did not tell on me, but I know he did because he told the police I had when I said he was adamant about the videotape. But I seen him, and this funny as fuck. This is funny. We was in Oakland County, and I guess he was in the lineup. And I guess I had my mom. Somebody came to see me, and I was coming back, and he caught me. He saw me, and he started screaming, and he said, "Don't tell shit. They ain't got nothing against you. Don't tell shit." And so the people that was walking with him, I call them soldiers, the police, little county soldiers, they was telling him, "Shut the fuck up." And it seemed like he got louder. He was going like, "April Lee, don't tell shit. They ain't got nothing against you."
You just called my name. Don't you say my goddamn name. I'd have been like
And
that.
then they started whooping his ass in the jailhouse. Whooping his ass. He was on the ground and everything. They was telling him, "Shut up." And he was on the ground like this. "April Lee, don't say shit." And that's how I know that. And then when they separated my case from his, because they had me from conspiracy to embezzlement, arson, some crazy shit that if the pumps would have blew up, that the pumps didn't blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I went through that shit, and the whole time, my hair started falling the fuck out like day 7 being in there.
Ooh, Jesus.
Day 7. And what would you rather have? A problem that your hair fell out, or a problem that you got a whole felony on your record, or something that you ain't have sense enough to get the fuck out of a place?
Whew.
Okay?
I would have had to get out.
So with that being said, boo, that was just story 1. And then the next time we gonna go even farther back.
All right.
Okay,
Next
we
time
gonna
I'll
talk
come
about
back.
when my first boyfriend at 16 went to jail for life, and he's still in there right now.
Well, we're gonna come back. I'll be back next week, and we're gonna figure because I got more questions. I'll be more answers.
King K got more questions. April Lee, not Chinese, and April Big Girl Lee. Okay, you gonna find me at Big Girl. Well, no, I messed up. You gonna find me at, it's April Big Girl Lee if you looking for me on YouTube. Boom, and it's at Miss Lee Fun. Okay. Now, where can they find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms. Instagram, you can find me at King K Las Vegas, King K the Manager 1, and also We the Party 702 LV.
Okay, We the Party Friday and Saturday. All the information is there, and we're gonna be back talking about Las Vegas, talking about Detroit. And if y'all want to see my comedy, y'all want to know where I'm at, hit the Big Girl up. Okay, she follows back. She answers her phone. Let's go.
That is April Lee. April Lee, 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 April Lee,